This video is based on the technical analysis of the French 40 index, which we also refer to as the CAC 40, and at this point in time we are on the weekly chart. And what we'll do today actually is technically analyze this particular index based on the market maker method, or the beat the market maker method, which were actually made famous by Steve Morrow, as you guys know. And also, this particular trading strategy is actually quite simple. However, it is not easy to use, as a lot of people, I've realized, struggle in regards to the entries, as we all know that the market maker quite often stop hunts and sets traps. And so, guys, without wasting any further time, let's get straight into the actual technical analysis. And as I said, we are on the weekly chart. And in a nutshell, we know that when it comes to this particular strategy, what we want to see, especially if we're looking for buy opportunities, is price giving us a W structure and then giving us level 1 rise, right? Consolidating, level 2 rise, consolidating, and level 3 rise. And after level 3, we want to see the market giving us a double top, and we would look for potential sell opportunities on the second leg of the double top, right? And as far as looking for buy opportunities, we look for buy opportunities on the second leg of the W structure, right? So in a nutshell, you want to see this again, a W structure, right? Price closing sufficiently above the neckline and giving us level 1 rise, and then moving sideways, and then moving up again, giving us level 2 rise, and then consolidating, and then level 3 rise again. And then after level 3, we want to see the market giving us a double top and price crashing somewhat. And once that's done, again, we want to see price start from scratch, where it gives us a W formation and then moves further up, right, in those 3 legs, right? Anyway, just looking at the weekly chart, we can see that the market had given us a W structure over here, or double bottom, and we had level 1 rise, and after that the market consolidated and then gave us level 2 rise, which is over here, and then we got another consolidation, and then we got level 3 rise, which is over here, right, as you guys can see. So what we're waiting for at this point in time is for price at that level to if we can just do this, to either give us a W structure there, or to actually, from where it is currently, move sideways and then give us a W structure, and we would look for potential sell opportunities on the second leg of that structure, and our take profit should be around here somewhere, right? This is not an area of support, guys. We don't really use areas of support because we know that the market maker sets traps where we have levels of support, right? For example, if you were to look at this, let's say this area over here, right? Prior to this level, or prior to this area, we can, or rather it looks like it was a very strong level of support, and we saw the market actually closing above that area and then coming back to the level to give it a test. And a lot of people bought exactly where that line is, but we can see that price actually moved further down, right, and then only moved further up. So this extra move to the downside was a stop hunt, right? The same could be said about this area over here, which some would say is a very strong level of support, and we saw a breakout to the upside. Price came back to the bottom side, and a lot of people bought at support, but we got an extra or rather we got extra movement to the bottom, which was a stop hunt again, and then price started to move up. So we don't really use support and resistance, but we do mark these levels where we have, as I said, if we can just go back, right, just bear with me. So the market gave us a W structure, right, and level 1 rise, right, and then moved sideways here, right, and then we got level 2 rise, and then price moved sideways and gave us an extra stop hunt to the bottom, right, and then we got level 3 rise, which is over here, right? This would be level 2, and after level 3, as I said, we want to see price giving us this structure, right, where it may actually, right, do this, and on the second leg we may look for potential sell opportunities, or from where it is currently, we may see price move sideways and then give us this extra leg to the upside, and we would look for potential sell opportunities at that point, right? I hope what I'm saying makes sense, and that's really the market maker method, or the beat the market maker method in a nutshell. There's more to it, by the way, but I just wanted to give you an overview of how it looks more or less. And from here I'm just going to head down to the daily chart, and let's just have a look in terms of what's happening on the daily chart. Let's have a look. On the daily chart, we can also see that we are starting to get some sideways movement, which speaks to what I said, that after level 3 we might want to see price move sideways and then push further up to give us a double top, and then on the second leg is where we will look for potential sell opportunities, right? I hope what I'm saying makes sense, guys. I hope it makes sense. Another thing that I see in regards to the daily chart is that we have a gap over here, right? And we have another one over there. In addition to that, we have this candlestick over here, and all of these areas are telling me that we have a lot of money trapped there, right, or liquidity, and there is scope for the market to actually move further down to grab all of those liquidity points, because that's money, right? And as I always say, the money, or rather the market, will always go to where the money is, right? But in as far as the daily chart goes, I don't see any actual sell opportunities. But just to go back to the weekly chart, what I would do at this point in time is actually wait for price to come back to that level to give me the second leg, and at that point is where I would look for potential sell opportunities if price does indeed give me that second leg, or I want to see price actually continue to move sideways and then shoot up, excuse me, and then potentially give us that double top. And on that second leg is where I would look for potential sell opportunities, and my first take profit should be around here somewhere, which is a very strong level of support, right? And at this point over here is where again I would look for the second leg of that W structure, and at that point is where I would look for, as I said, buy opportunities. And again, the process would repeat where the market again gives us a W structure, level 1 rise, consolidate, level 2 rise, consolidate, level 3 rise, consolidate, and then the formation of a double top and then a drop of sorts, right? I hope you guys can see that, and I hope that what I'm saying makes sense.